Yo, what is going on, guys? Jake here from the NRUK Racing League, and welcome back to the NRUK Cup Series Season number 3. For round 15 of the championship today, we are going racing from Dover for the Tesco 400. Short intro, and without further ado, let's get into your starting lineup. Season 1 champion Keith Stevens is on the pole. To his outside is Jose Mills. Then we have Sebastian Dupain and Code Luigi, who won last time out. Carter Friesen, Eli Bright, Kyle Hunter and Jake Richardson, William Bulin and Nonigan Scott, Sebastian Kuklon and Dan Bandon, Brett Sirra and Max Bushway. Then we have Adam McDowell and Trey Wright, Code Red and Zachary DeLello, Priya McShane and Kevin Bandon, Irina McShane and Dylan Ebrahimian, Mason Hayward and Patrick Smith. Then we have Jeff Bright and Simon Olskan, Grace Takayoma and Andrew Bean, Nathan Stapleton and Tim Gary. Then we have William Seaman and Max Anderson, Evan Hunter and Greg Torres. Then we have Travis Chambers and Riley Snare, Tyler Bradley and Cynthia Bright, teammates. And then Alexander Rowe and DJ Reed. And on the final row, Mohammed Zain Abdullah and Derek Hamill. 20 laps then, a short and quick snappy race from Dover. Keith Stevens, who was the Season 1 champ, is on the pole, but Dupain and the others are going to look to steal a win away from him. Pace car is going to lead the field of 42 to the green. Everyone is off the grid and rolling here. Pace car then, down pit lane. And we're going here today. Green flag in the air, we're racing at Dover. Keith Stevens then goes into turn 3 and 4 for the first time, with Jose Mills behind him. Sebastian Dupain and Carter Friesen off of turn number 4. Believe Stevens just about led the lap, but now the 18 of Jose Mills will go towards the front. And off the turn. Remember, we do have pit stops today. Potentially 3 times wear is on. Stevens now with the crossover. Back down low. Look at Kyle Hunter making some good progress. Jake Richardson and Sebastian Kuklon as well. For turn 4, Stevens leads again. Who gets the better run through turns 1 and 2 this time? Kind of even. Oh, Kuklon up the track there. Somehow he kept it going. But the 13 of Sebastian Kuklon there had contact with someone who went flying up the track, smacked the wall. Luckily, we did not have a wreck there. And they keep it straight as Keith Stevens remains in the lead out front. Kyle Hunter and Jose Mills now. Nonigan Scott is coming up towards the front in the 20. He's having a good race today. But Sebastian Kuklon smacked the wall there. I think he might have damaged his car, but he could be a little bit off pace. Incredible scenes there. Then we have a kind of Stevens there as lead, and he's got a gapped an advantage over the rest of the field. Then we have this small pack here. Scott, his teammate Mills, Dupain is in there. Jake Richardson, Carter Friesen and Kyle Hunter. They've got to get to the 2 of Keith Stevens at this current point in time. Kuklon still is now towards the rear. He's not doing too bad in fact, so 13 looks alright. Oh, Brett Sirra and it's that Patrick Smith around. That'll bring out the caution surely. Oh, DeLello's around too. 2 separate wrecks here on lap number 6, and that'll be the first caution of the day out. Summit Olskan and Patrick Smith has gone flipping. Brett Sirra is involved, Andrew Bean and Greg Torres. And the first caution of the day is out here as Keith Stevens leads them back. They're all these torn up race cars. Olskan, Sirra, Bean and DeLello. To name a few, there's Derek Hamill with damage, Greg Torres and Patrick Smith as well. 2 separate wrecks here was the first caution of the day. Let's see how it has happened. Keith Stevens is the leader. We're going to see if they have any pit stops first before we see a replay of that caution. And I don't think we will. Doesn't look as if anyone is coming in from the wreck, from those that didn't acquire any damage from that wreck. Stevens leads, but first caution is out. Come off the turn, they kind of went full wide with Coluigi, Patrick Smith and William Bulin. And also Brett Sira involved in this one too. It just didn't work. They get hooked together. The 30, the 15 and the 77 sent towards the inside. They go spinning. They hit the wall a few times there. And then the 15, I think they come back up the track there. Almost hit Evan, Hunter and Kuklon, and Torres nails the 15. There's Andrew Bean, Sam Oskam. 15 goes flipping there. Look at that. Patrick Smith over and over. Doing a barrel roll. And also Zachary DeLello got kind of driving to all the points leader coming into this weekend. So, you know, DeLello's had a good consistent season so far, but he will wreck out today here. He gets hooked with Derek Hamill up onto the wall. And the 43 and 51 will now have damage. Tyler Bradley gets a bit. William Seaman up close against the wall there. And that is how the first caution of the day has come out. We'll get restarted soon with Keith Stevens as your leader. Catch you guys on the restart. Over the halfway point in this race now, coming up to lap number 11. Out from this race, Samet Ozcan, Greg Torres, Patrick Smith, Zachary DeLello, and Hamill and Bean and Sira all remain out on track, but they will have damage that could slow their cars down quite a considerate bit. Stevens leads, Nonigan Scott in second, Evan Hunter third, Jake Richardson fourth, and Carter Friesen is in fifth. Dupayne 6th, Arena McShane 7th, Priya McShane 8th, Jeff Bright 9th, and Jose Mills rounds out the top 10. Gonna get restarted here for the first time today. Pace car will pull down pit road here on lap number 10 to get started on lap number 11. And a starter will wave the green flag for the second time today. We're back racing at Dover. No one dropped low there, and they all stay in line for the first couple of cars. Is Nonigan Scott going to drop low here on the inside? Here he goes towards the inside lane. Help from Kyle Hunter, who makes it 3 wide. What a move from the 4 car. Kyle Hunter towards the inside lane and to the lead at Dover. Don't rule out Jake Richardson yet though. There's Carter Friesen. It's all Fords at the front here at Dover. And Jake Richardson will now move towards the inside lane. Carter Friesen and Arena McShane there too. Sebastian Dupayne is on that inside lane there. But Jake Richardson towards the front here, looking for his first ever NRUK win. He leads lap number 12. And we'll go towards the inside lane here. Richardson leads. Look at Arena McShane in second. Jake Richardson here is doing a nice job out in front right now. Friesen and McShane go at it for second place. They're having a nice battle. Can Friesen get clear of the 14 this time? Jose Mills working himself back up towards the front now inside. Priya McShane finding some good form there too. But Jake Richardson here has opened up a healthy advantage over second place. Look at the charge Jose Mills is making though. You know, he's really come alive on this restart here. He started all the way back in 10th. He's now back up towards the front where he started the race. But he's now got a time run down at 22. It's almost gained a half a second lead here. And next time round, it'll be 5 to go at Dover. Jake Richardson leads this race. And he might look good here for the victory. 5 to go for Jake Richardson. He leads. Friesen, McShane and Mills go at it for second place. You know, it's going to be close between these three. Look at Travis Chambers and Keith Stevens there back in the field. Are they going to close in on the 22 in his next couple of laps? Richardson's catching the lap cars of Hamill and Sira. They're going to cause a huge problem here for the 22. How does he negotiate this lap traffic as he catches up onto the 51 of Derek Hamill? Richardson gets past Hamill without any problems, but now Carter Friesen has closed in on the 22. Sira stays low, leaves the highest lane open for Jake Richardson and Carter Friesen. Richardson leads, but Friesen is now right up close to the 22. 3 to go. These two drivers are going to duke it out for the win here at Dover and the Tesco 400. If they wreck, it's all about Jose Mills, who is in third, but the front two now are clear. Next lap car is Dan Bandon. Will they catch him? Probably not. 2 to go at Dover. 22 or 21. Which driver comes home with NRUK victory number 1 of season 3? Richardson up the track. Friesen looked low, couldn't do it this time. Here comes Carter Friesen in the 21, side by side into 3 and 4. And off the turn, Friesen to the lead at Dover. White flag for Carter Friesen. He makes the move on the penultimate lap. Is it enough? Or does Richardson get him back? Richardson with a crossover towards the inside. Jake Richardson's battling hard. Turn 3 and 4, they're side by side on the backstretch. Who gets through to win the race? Jake Richardson towards the inside lane has done it. He led the second portion of the race and Jake Richardson will win at Dover. Finally win number 1 for Richardson, who's had such a dominant season in that 22. He's been very good indeed. And despite Friesen almost taking the win away from him there, Jake Richardson is going to victory lane. And his continued chase hopes look very good indeed for that 22 car. Richardson wins it. And let's see the finishing results here. Richardson leads. Carter Friesen second. Jose Mills is in third. Alexander Rowe fourth. Travis Chambers rounds out the top 5. 6th and 7th for the McShanes. 8th for Nathan Stapleton. 9th is Sebastian Dupain. And 10th is Keith Stevens. See where the rest of your drivers finished. But Jake Richardson has finally gone to victory lane. And there's the guys that are retired or a few laps down. Thank you very much for watching. Join us for round number 16. Until next time, it's been NRUK, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.